A quick insight from WellView 365, powered by freshnews.ai. Content automation for healthcare teams is shifting from side project to operational lever, requiring direct focus from executive operators. Executive summary: content automation for waiting room screens treats patient-facing messages as a governed workflow rather than ad hoc updates. Requests, approvals, and publishing are routed through a single operational path with clear ownership and version control. This turns a fragmented chore into a repeatable process that supports consistent communication, auditability, and measurable efficiency across clinical locations. Today's signal: operations leaders are being asked to explain staff time spent on waiting room content as part of budget resets and new reporting requirements. Manual slide edits, email requests, and local USB updates are showing up as untracked labor and risk when policies change. Treating content automation as a structured workflow asset lets COOs cut rework and prove control over patient-facing communication without adding headcount. WellView 365 enables streamlined internal staff communication by centralizing publishing control, publishing management, and control orchestration across end-to-end delivery paths. Why it matters: here are 4 takeaways. First, unstructured content updates consume front desk and nursing time that should be on patient flow and care coordination. Second, inconsistent or outdated waiting room messages create avoidable compliance reviews and incident follow-up work. Third, unclear ownership for screen content leads to last-minute scramble when leadership needs system-wide updates pushed the same day. Fourth, lack of a single workflow prevents you from rolling up effort, timelines, and bottlenecks into operational reporting. How it works in practice: a common example is a new policy or program update that needs to appear on waiting room screens across several clinics. A manager emails a flyer PDF to site leads, who ask front desk staff to update local playlists or USB sticks on their next break. Nursing or care coordinators catch outdated messages during huddles and start another round of emails to fix them. The process is slow, manual, and hard to track, and no one can say for sure which locations are current. When content automation is owned by operations, there is a central request, approval, and publish path with clear owners, timestamps, and rollback, so updates land everywhere within a defined window. One practical adjustment: this week, designate a single operational owner for waiting room screen content. What to do next? Here are 4 takeaways. First, review inventory all waiting room screens and identify who currently changes content at each location. Second, review time one recent content update from request to all screens updated and document every handoff involved. Third, define a standard template for content requests, including owner, copy, timing, and approval requirements. Fourth, select one recurring content type, such as monthly policy reminders, and pilot a centralized scheduled update workflow. Read more at wellview365.com.